In today's video, I'll cover 8 reasons why every entrepreneur and business owner needs to prioritize their mental wellness. Hi, this is SALIMAH of SALIMAHhaji.com, and if you're looking to build a life in alignment with your soul, then you're in the right place. So I wanted to make this video today because it's extremely important that every business owner work on their mental health, because your business cannot be successful without it. If you're not well mentally, then you cannot do well in business. So let me cover 8 reasons you need to work on your mental wellness. Number 1, when you're mentally healthy as a business owner, you're able to make better decisions in your business because you are focused, you have clear thinking, and you have positive outlook. So you'll be making decisions in your business from that point instead of being stressed out, instead of being not focused, instead of thinking that everything that you decide will be negative. So it's extremely important that you work on your mental health so you can make better decisions in your business that are good for its success. Number 2, it will help you increase your emotional resiliency because business is very stressful. It's not always a path that's linear. There's lots of ups and downs, and there's a lot of stress, there's a lot of demands, and you'll be better able to manage this stress if you are mentally well and you worked on your mental fitness. So you'll be able to be calm, you'll be able to have fewer outbursts with your staff, with your customers, and also you will be able to better manage yourself so that you don't react to everything that happens in the day in your business. You'll be able to respond because you feel like you're calm, and you'll be able to pause when something happens and not get triggered by that challenge, and instead of reacting in a calm and positive way, respond to the challenge, respond to someone else's behavior. You will be able to handle the business ups and downs better. The next one is it'll improve your productivity because you'll be clear-minded, you'll be focused, and you will be able to run your business efficiently and effectively because you yourself will be positive and you'll be thinking more clearly in your business, and your day will be more productive because you'll be more effective in handling the stress of challenges that come up every single day. You'll be more efficient at handling those things because you yourself will be calmer and more focused. The next one is you will have better well-being yourself, and you'll be able to improve your mental health, your social health, your emotional health, and you'll be able to be a better leader to people around you, to your customers, and you'll be able to guide them better. You'll be able to explain your vision better because you yourself will be happier and calmer and less apt to be triggered by anything that comes up in the day. The next one is you'll be more aware of yourself, and you'll realize what are your gifts, what are your strengths, what areas do you need help in, to hire your team members in, where can they support you and help you, and you'll be able to know what triggers you, what part of the day you work better in, and you'll be able to do things that you need more willpower in the morning and things that require less attention in the afternoons. So you'll become more and more self-aware of yourself and know what your triggers are, and you'll be able to handle these better because you'll prepare yourself and you'll know what triggers you, why you get triggered by it, and you'll be aware of it, and you'll be able to observe yourself as you come up with these things in a day as an entrepreneur, as a business owner. The next one is you'll have better relationships because you will be able to be more composed of your own temperament and not react and scream and shout at people who work for you, your customers. You'll be able to have better, deeper relationships with them because you'll be able to respect them And no matter what the conversation, you'll be able to leave them better than when you first found them. Instead of talking down to them, you'll be able to respect them, and you'll be able to share your message in a really nice way. And you'll be able to convey your message in a way where they are still feeling respected, because you yourself are self-aware and mentally strong. You'll be able to know that nothing that they do means anything about you, and you'll be able to give them a nice message in a nice way so they feel respected and they don't feel like they're being talked down to. Most people leave companies because of their managers and bosses, so you'll be able to retain people into your company because of the way you make them feel. People never forget how you make them feel, so it would be beneficial for you to be more mentally fit so you're able to have better relationships in your business. The next one is your creativity will expand, because you'll be clear-minded, you'll be focused, you'll be able to hear your guidance, and you'll be able to sit in the quiet and hear your guidance and follow that guidance for your purpose. You'll be able to try more new things because you will have the trust that you're doing the right thing by having the confidence, the focus, the clear mind. And it will help you be more creative in your business, be more innovative, come up with new products, services that serve your purpose and serve and transform your customers. The next one is you'll be more adaptable. You'll be able to pivot and not be scared as things come up in your business, and you'll know that you're making the right decisions. You'll have a knowing. If you are running a business that's part of your purpose, then you'll know that you are going to adapt, pivot. You'll have more confidence because of your mental health, and you won't be burning out because of things that you need to pivot in your business. So I hope these 8 things served you. Let me quickly cover them again. Number 1 is by being mentally fit as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, you will improve your decision making because you'll have clear mind, clear thinking, and positive outlook, and you'll make better decisions in your business. There's a lot of decisions you'll need to make, so it's helpful when you're mentally fit to be able to do that. Number 2, you'll be more resilient, more emotionally resilient, and you'll be able to handle the stress, the demands of a business, which business has its ups and downs. It's not always a linear growth. There's ups and downs, and you'll be able to handle that better. You'll have better emotional regulation, so you won't be screaming and shouting at your customers, the people who work with you, your vendors who provide you with services. You'll be better at handling relationships. The next one is you'll improve your productivity because you'll be able to have clear mind, focus, and you'll know how to efficiently and effectively set up your day, do your tasks, what time of the day is better for you to do creative work, what time of the day is better for you to do meetings. You'll be more able to figure that out. The next one is you will overall be better in every area of your life. You'll have more clarity, more mental clarity, more social clarity, more physical health, and you'll also be able to be a better leader because of that. The next one is you'll increase your self-awareness, and you'll know what triggers you, and you'll be able to anticipate when things come up in the day and better handle those, because you'll know that you get triggered by some things, by some people, by the way people say something, and you'll be able to better handle that. Next one is you'll have better relationships because you won't be triggered. You won't be screaming, shouting, and you'll have better composure over yourself. You'll have better, deeper relationships. You'll be able to communicate with people really well because you'll have the compassion, the empathy towards them, and you'll have better relationships with them. Next one is you'll be able to be more creative in your business because you'll have clear mind and focus, and you'll be able to hear your guidance coming from your creator, from your soul. Because if you're running a purpose-driven business, then it's important that you follow the guidance and you turn inward for your guidance. So you'll be able to hear that, and you'll be able to be more creative in your business. You won't have to follow others. You'll set your own path. and you'll chart your own path. Next one is you'll be adaptable. When things don't go well, you'll be able to pivot and take a different turn, because you know that the universe always has your back and you're being guided to do something different. You'll have the trust and the confidence to pivot and chart your own path and take a different route without actually worrying about a failure or mistakes, because you know that you're learning from it and you're growing and you'll be stronger. So I hope these 8 things convinced you that your mental health as a business owner is very important. Please share this video with anybody else who's a business owner and needs to hear this message. I believe in you and I'm sending you love. Thank you for watching.